Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. Waiting on you, the goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. So wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
We are preparing to leave this place, Priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, Priestess. We will reward you when you return.
I heed the voice of Elune. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. On your mark. Point the way.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. I heed the voice of
I stand ready.
Immediately.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Say no more.
Ashrathoraman. To train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready. On your mark.
The goddess calls, as the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
Thoraman, so be it. By Elune.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
On your mark. Fair enough. Done.
The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Thoraman, as the goddess wills. So be it.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the
Goddess
enemy.
calls.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
I stand
So
ready.
be it.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune.
Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Asher Thoraman. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I stand ready.
So be it.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately.
Your move. Done. Say no more.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. For Kalimdor.
Your building is complete.
Asher Thoraman. Anudora. Goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Asher Thoraman.
Ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Asher Thoraman. The goddess calls. By Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Create more moonwings.
Asher Thoraman.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your
building
Our
is
warriors have
complete.
engaged the enemy.
So be it. By Elune.
Create more moonwings.
Asher Thoraman.
Waiting
Someone
on you.
threatens the wilds.
On your mark. On you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark. Done. All too easy. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Waiting on you.
Our warriors have
Point the
engaged
way.
the enemy.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. Waiting on you. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Your building is
Ashrathora
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls. Ashrathora. The goddess calls. Ashrathora.
Point the way. You'll move.
Someone threatens the light. So be it. Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands. Okalandor, in the name of Cenarius, Anudora, Ashrathora, I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathora, the goddess calls. Someone threatens the light. I hear the voice of the moon.
On your mark. Waiting on you. On your mark. Fair enough. Point the way. Say no more.
Heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Immediately. Ashrathora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
The undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Coincidence. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast.